Good evening, everyone. Tonight I'm going to play Two Point Hospital. This is a title that I've been waiting to come out for quite a while now, and it released just a couple of hours ago. So I've been looking forward to this one. So not only do I like the survival crafting games, but I also love playing simulation games too. So let's hop right in and see whether or not we can run a successful hospital.
At Two Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at Two Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Well, I couldn't do any worse than that, I'm sure. Welcome to Two Point County. I'm Albert Crank, and I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. This is Hogsport. Here is your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Okay. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Let's learn the basics. Start. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? You betcha. First things, let's have a look around. Move around, hold the right mouse button and drag. Move the cursor to the edges of the screen. Nope, I turned off edge scrolling. I hate edge scrolling. Or use the WASD keys. You can zoom with the mouse wheel, rotate and pitch with the middle mouse button. Okay, movement. Zoom in, zoom out. Looks good. Now what? Yes, oh okay. Got to do it enough to satisfy them. First thing we need is a reception. So let's build a reception desk. Okay. Items. Reception. $1,000. To rotate it, click the left mouse button and drag left or right, or use the Z and X keys. Click the left mouse button to place it. Cancel right mouse button. So let's put it there. Great, we'll need an assistant. Let's hire one now. So click on the hire button and select assistants to view the job applicants. Okay, hire. Assistants. Who have we got? We've got Alex Volcano. Will work for peanuts and well read. $398. It's an intern, 1 and a little bit stars. Or we have Lillian Bucket, will work for peanuts, funny, weak bladder, needs a toilet more often.
Register your body for compost donation today. Help the grass be greener from the other side.
Compost donation. Yeah, no. And a hermit. What's a hermit? Doesn't say. Oscar Weaver has potential, short temper, has always forgotten their password. Who shall I pick? Let's pick the cheapest one. Why not? Alex, you're hired. And you can be here. Hire an assistant. Done. We'll need a GP's office. Patients will Visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. GP will assess patients, decide if they're ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. Let's build a GP's office now. Click on the rooms button, pick one from the list, drag out a floor plan, place the required items. Okay. I want to have a look at my assistant. Oh, he's already sitting there waiting. Okay. Alright, jeez. Rooms. GP's office. Minimum size 3 by 3.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf, the lone voice of reason, ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners. So open your eyes and your ears and get ready to find out what's really going on. But first, here are some people playing musical instruments.
Okay, somehow I've got a radio station playing. Wonder where we can turn that off. One of my pets hates is music in games. Okay, there's the door. We'll put his desk. Who sits on what side? Must be like that. Ah, yeah, be like that. Put him there. A filing cabinet there.
Staff announcement. Doctor, you've won. Please come out.
Door, office desk, filing cabinet, and then click on the green tick. Ah, okay, up there. Now we'll need a doctor. So we'll have to hire a doctor. Hire. Doctors. We have Randy Periwinkle, who's a student doctor. Has potential, but is afraid of the dark and its implications. Quick learner. That could be good. Or Ernie Wielder. Wants more money. Thwarted by anything child-proofed. General practice. Increased GP diagnosis skills. That could be good. Who's this one? Luna Junk. The girl next door doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah, no. But really, 5 stars. Emotional intelligence. Increased treatment skills. Treatment 2. Diagnostics, but they don't know what they're doing. High salary expectations. Let's go with the cheapest. Randy, student doctor, you're our GP. Hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register at reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis.
Lost and found report. Ham sandwich, partially eaten.
Yep, don't care about that. Zoom the camera.
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing, and then another thing. And I say one thing, and then another thing. It's possible you're now hypnotized too.
Okay, I need to turn off this DJ. Settings. I don't want to hear the DJ. Resume. Hey, we have our first patient. Has an appointment at the GP's office and called into room. Let's see what happens. So far, so good. We've diagnosed our first patient. The GP sent us a message. Have a look at the message list in the bottom right. Looks like we'll need to build a pharmacy to treat the patient. One of our doctors has discovered a new illness called gout. Gout is frequently transmitted in bathrooms, naturally. Modern medication is effective, unlike earlier times when it had to be dug out painfully with a screwdriver. Ouch. Patient is seeking treatment will need a pharmacy in order to treat them. It will cost $7,600 to build. What would you like to do? We can send them home, or we can get them to wait. Well, we've got enough money to build ones. Let's build a pharmacy. Please wait, patient. So, rooms, pharmacy. How big is the pharmacy got to be? Doesn't say. Oh yeah, there it is. Minimum size 3 by 3. Let's put it at the opposite end. Ha ha ha. Make them walk. Give them some exercise. Put in a door. What is this? Okay. Turn it around. Let's put that there. And what do we need? We have a pharmacy.
Cured patients should leave the hospital before they catch something else.
Nurses. Hire a nurse. Thinks their life is a rom-com.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Yes, we need a nurse. We need a nurse. Oh, look. Here's a cheap nurse. Let's hire the cheapest. What could possibly go wrong? Let's have a look. Alright, that's nothing like any pharmacy I've been into. Hey, cured. We've cured our first patient, earned some money, and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the money coming in so we can expand the hospital.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Hooray, us! Hospital reputation increases with each patient, but successfully cured, but decreases when a treatment fails, especially if a patient dies. Yeah, okay. A higher reputation attracts more patients and better staff for hire. Okay. What's up with you? Now we've got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines deteriorate with use, will need repairing. The machine falls into disrepair, it can be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. I can see that. Hire a janitor to maintain machines. While you're at it, make sure we've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Better safe than sorry. Okay. Hire a janitor. Janitors. Hangry. Becomes nasty when hungry. The boy next door. He's forgotten all the knots I used to know how to tie. Wants more money. Positive, terribly dull, real burden. Funny, charming, class clown. Ask for steak well done because they don't want it done badly. Okay, Angelina. Angelina? You look like a guy. Okay. Hire. What's this person doing? Queuing at the pharmacy. Cool. our little reputation meter down there. Hospital level 2. And kudos for your organisation by completing challenges. Use it to unlock items in the item list. What do we got here? Janitors and maintenance. Oh yeah, this is all the stuff that we've been told before. Okay. Place 2 extinguishers. Items. Extinguishers. Sneezes an anti-fire foam and doubles as a doorstop.
Take a seat, get off those feet.
Put one in here, in the pharmacy, and maybe one in the GP office. Janitors will call to repair a machine when its maintenance level falls below 50%. Keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. They will get bored, thirsty, hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food, drinks, and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they'll leave to go to another hospital. Yep, we don't want that. So, place 2 benches. We've cured 5 patients. Woo! Place 2 benches. Okay. Let's place a bench. Where shall we place a bench? Let's say here and here. 1 leaflet stand. There, looks good. 1 drinks machine. There, looks good. And a snack machine. If you want to pick up an item, hover over it, click and hold left mouse button. Or click and drag to quickly pick it up. Oh good, we can move things around. Why do we have no receptionist? Staff get tired. And eventually we'll go on a break. Staff room will help them relax, return to work energized. Drinks and snacks keep them happy too. If you make a room larger and fill it with interesting things, it'll be considered more prestigious. People using a high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also help staff regain energy faster. I guess the next thing we have to build is a staff room. Yes! Alrighty. Man, people are demanding. Staff room, $5,500. Where will we place our staff room? Minimum size 3 by 2.
Now taking applications for a new PA announcer.
Let's make it 4 by 3. And we'll put our door in there. And we'll have a couch there. Done. Now we have a staff room. Staff will head there when they're on break, fill the room with interesting items. You can place a member of staff in a staff room to make them take a break, or in a workroom to make them work there. Pick up a member of the staff, hover over them, and hold the left mouse button. Oh, I see the queuing up there. Good. Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there's no bins. Staff and patients will get pretty grumpy if they don't have access to any toilets. Oh, now they want bins and toilets. You might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Janitors will help by restocking vending machines, sweeping up litter, emptying bins, unblocking toilets. Okay. Build a toilets. Rooms. Toilets. Let's put it in this corner here. Let's put it there. And a door. And toilet stall there. There. I don't know how many we're going to need. We'll probably need a sink. And a hand dryer. We'll put some bins around. Put a bin there. Put a bin there. And next to reception.
Patients must pay for good health.
Yep, thanks for that. Got another message about rotating. Yeah, I worked out how to do that. Placing, cancelling. When holding an item, click right mouse button to cancel it. Okay. Hold left control to freely move and replace without grid snapping. Cool. What's your problem? We're hearing reports of new illnesses in town. Might be harder to diagnose. We might need a new diagnosis room. If the GP isn't certain, they will send a patient for further diagnosis. Diagnosis certainties. We're pretty certain we know what this person has. And they're getting treated in the pharmacy. Okay. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. Larger hospital attracts more patients. As the hospital gets busier, queues may start to get long. We may need to build more GPs' offices and other rooms, hire more staff to deal with the extra patients. Look out for queue warnings above rooms. You can also hover over a room to highlight people queuing for that room. So if we do that, okay, no one's queuing for there. Doctor's on a break. We need to cure 2 patients to unlock wards. But it did tell us we need a general diagnosis room. Which minimum 3 by 3. Let's build a 4 by 3. And a door.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Easy scan machine for basic diagnosis. Easy scan. Examination table. Might need a fire extinguisher. Plants. We don't have any plants. Gotta put in some pot plants. Let's say there. And there. And there. And put one in the loo. And there. And there.
Patients are reminded not to believe in ghosts.
Hospital level has increased. Nice. There's a peculiar new illness in town, lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this, typical. Continue expanding to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. 2 people queuing up for GP, so I'm guessing we might need some more.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
How are you feeling? Pretty happy? You've been here for 14 days? Wow. Mood. Diagnosed. Pretty certain we know what's wrong with them. Heading for pharmacy and queued up as number 2 in the pharmacy. And looks like the nurse has gone on break. We've got to build another GP's office. Rooms. GP's office. And another.
Announcement. It's happening again.
Another door. Let's be really boring and have the same layout. There. Filing cabinet. There. We'll put a bin in there. We'll put a plant in there. An extinguisher there. Oh. Someone we can't diagnose. One of our patients, Florence Smudge, has been sent to all our diagnosis rooms, but we're only 82% sure of the diagnosis. We can ask them to wait, take a risk and treat them anyway, or send them home. 82%? Yeah, let's do it. Send patient for treatment. Haha! New illness, bogwarts. A disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. Can be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs, prepared in the pharmacy, or with witchcraft. We'll send them for treatment in the pharmacy. Okay. And we need another oh, come on, enough. Misery guts discovered. Chronic grumpiness due to nihilistic semicolon. We'll send treatment for patient. Send the patient for treatment in our pharmacy. What if they got something to cure tongue twistedness? Anyway, I need to hire a doctor before I get another pop-up. Increased diagnosis skills? Yeah, it's not bad.
Doctor-patient confidentiality is not practiced in this hospital.
It's not practiced? You'll do. And what was that? We needed a ward. Bed face. An alarming contortion of the face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend always using a bed protractor to monitor your sleeping angles. We need to build a ward. Okay, let's get the patient to wait and we will build a ward. Rooms. Wards. Needs a 4x3. Hey, look at that. We can do a 4x3. Nurse's station. There. A screen. And a bed. Maybe I should have made it a bit bigger. You know what? Let's give them a plant as well. Wards can be used for diagnosis and to treat a range of illnesses. A nurse is required to admit, look after them and discharge them when ready to leave. They have multiple beds to a ward to deal with more than one patient at a time. You can also adjust the number of nurses that should work there in the rooms. We're going to need another.
Nurse to the ward, please.
Yep, we need another nurse. Unhygienic. Unhygienic. Or grumpy. Cheese for brains. The compliments sound fake. Geez, we don't have much to pick from, people. You'll do. Alex Volcano is ready for promotion from an intern assistant to a junior assistant. We'll provide 1 training slot, 10% movement speed, 20% marketing skill. What's the minimum we can get away with? 59.50? Haha! No, we can't do that. $59.50. Promote! The 2 Point Health Ministry is keen to recognise the achievements of every hospital. If we can build a hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. Great for our organisation. Not only is 1 star, each star comes with associated rewards, but will allow us to establish new hospitals around the country. Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a 1-star rating. Okay. This person is feeling bored, needs some entertainment. What have we got for entertainment? Not much. Oh, I see. So we can unlock for that Kosh. What's it called? Kudosh. So using Kudosh, we could a magazine rack. Someone has filled in all the crosswords.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
Someone has filled in all the crosswords with all the wrong answers, otherwise mildly entertaining. Reduces boredom. Let's unlock magazine rack. Yes. And we'll place a magazine rack. Where will we replace the magazine rack? There. Where are you going? Appointment with the ward. Oh, people are queuing up for the
Nurse, please go to the
diagnosis
pharmacy.
room, and there's not enough staff. General diagnosis. Oh no, what's happening? Some of our patients are being forced to stand while they're waiting. Well, I put some benches in down here. Ah, fine. Let's make some benches. Here we go. We will put some benches in here and here. Here and here. Oops, someone's keeled over and died. Oh dear. We'll need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification.
Cleanup required. Dead patient in the corridor.
I have a ghost scaring my people. Awards and yearly review. Here we go. Oh yeah. Nurse of the Year. Janitor of the Year. Uh-oh, went to another hospital. Nope, somewhere else again. Nope, somewhere else. They're not doing too well. Only got 2 awards this year. Patient's Choice. Nope. Well, we got 2 awards. Does that mean we get 2 stars? Now what? Leaderboards. Well, we're leading on the cure rate. 3rd on reputation. Yearly profits not looking so good. Cures per year. Wow, look at Jumbo Megacorp. Staff morale's not too bad. Finances. Ooh, I like that sort of graph. Hospital cash, profit factor, physical assets, outstanding loans, total. Our revenue is more than our expenses. That helps. Staff morale. Pay satisfaction. We're not looking so good there. Average energy of staff. Room prestige is looking pretty dismal as well. Not looking that attractive. Four staff are ready for training. 1 staff promoted in the last 12 months. Patients. Yeah, not looking too bad there. Unfortunately, we had somebody die. 1 death. 15 cures and 1 fatality. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me.
We're close to award season.
Yeah, go away, Ghost. There's a queue outside of award. Is it worth building another? Let's see if we can put another bed in there. Items. Rooms.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
How can we add beds? Aha! Let's see if we can put another bed in. We'll put 2 beds. Doctors have diagnosed a patient with lightheadedness, but it needs a deluxe clinic. Can I build a deluxe clinic? I can. Cures patients with lightheadedness. Minimum size 3 by 3. Let's see. Let's try this again. That sounds good. And we'll put the door there. Deluxe O-Lux. There. The console for the Deluxe O-Lux. There. We'll stick in a bin. A fire extinguisher. A plant. We're done. Okay, catch up on our mail. Our first patient death. Patients can die if a treatment fails or they're waiting too long and their health deteriorates. There's also a chance the patient will return to haunt hospital. If this happens, we'll need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification. Okay. Not only that, but ghosts are messy blighters, leaving a trail of ectoplasm. A habit of dematerializing and popping up elsewhere. Who should we call? A janitor with ghost capture qualifications, fully trained in the latest auto-psychic ghost suction technology. In future, we might be able to harvest spiritual matter for use by our own research team. By completing objectives and challenges, we earned kudosh, gain access to new items. Yep, we worked that out. I wonder, have we got any janitors that can capture ghosts? Mechanics, 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 mechanics. Wow.
Staff are reminded to feel relaxed.
Cure 3 patients with lightheadedness. Let's put some more benches around. Oh, come on. I just cured him. Dying. Go outside and die. Not in here. Maybe this one will be better. Estimated chance of cure 86%. Hey, cured.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
We cured our first patient with lightheadedness. A big traitor is ready for a promotion from a student doctor to a junior doctor. How much money do you want? Okay, 22 grand a year. Promote. Up, fire, take a break, pay review, jobs. How do we do training? Feeling thirsty. We've cured 20 patients. We're doing well.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
What? Not even in the toilet? Maybe we need a drinks machine in here. And a snack machine.
A ghost has been sighted in the hospital.
Yes, we know there's a ghost. And our janitor is scared of ghosts. I have no idea how to send someone for training. How do we send someone for training? Do we even get a mail on that? Kudos, ghost, death, rating, wards. Nope, I don't think we did. Well, we're profitable. Our reputation's not looking too bad, and we're at level 4. I think we're doing alright. Queue outside of a ward. Oh, okay, we've still got another couple of people.
This hospital does not offer monetary support.
Yes, you, get in the bed. Yes, get in the bed. Oh, you need the nurse to help you. Right. Wow, I've got 5 people waiting for the ward. We definitely need another one. Let's make a big one. A ward. How long is that? 12 by. So let's make it 6 by 6. We need a door. Whoops. Ward door. There. We need a nurse's station. There. A screen.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Let's put a screen there. Beds. Let's go overboard. Sounds like someone just died. We'll have a bin, an extinguisher, and a plant. And we'll hire a new nurse. Let's hire Elvish. He's
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
yes, we need another janitor, I think. Plants need water. Who waters the plants? Janitors. Hire. Aha! Ghost capture! Albert Teeth, you're hired. Get that ghost.
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
So the first thing you do is you go to the loo. Oh no, you're cleaning the loo. That's alright. Go capture that ghost, will you? Hey Isolda, didn't see you sneak in on the chat. Yeah, it's definitely not good if the patient dies.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become
Get
full.
that ghost. Well, that's a novel way of doing it. Oh, people, stop dying. Jeez. %72% chance of success. Guess I need better staff. I put these benches down and nobody wants to use them. Second in the queue for general diagnosis. I love how they
Dr. office.
cure these people. Ooh. Yes, I reached 1 star. We've been awarded a 1-star rating. Woo! That's 1 out of a possible 3. And that's fine. I've retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Oh, that's not very good. Continue to develop your enterprise in hog sport for further esteem and trinkets if you believe you're capable of more. Alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organisation by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. The choice, as they say, is yours. So we got $10,000 in bonus, 100 kudosh. We've unlocked another hospital, and we can place up light-headed posters. Let's continue for now. We need some light-headed posters. Where are they? Light-headed poster.
Pharmacy. Calling nurse.
Really? Where's the posters? Pictures. Aha! Let's stick a light-headed poster there. Yep, that looks pretty good. No dying! Jeez. Elvish is ready for promoting from a student nurse to a junior nurse. +1 training slot. Maybe I haven't unlocked training yet. Alright, let's keep them happy by offering a bit more salary with the promotion. Jeez, you want a lot. That'll do. Promote. Yes. Feelings. Killed someone. Promoted. Happy. Fast learner. Motivated and funny.
Deluxe clinic calling doctor.
Okay, I guess we might need another doctor. We've got 2 GPs working here. Deluxe Clinic needs a doctor. Sorry, that's general diagnosis. Needs a nurse. Where was the Deluxe Clinic again? Oh, no, that's the pharmacy. That's the Deluxe Clinic. Let's see if we can hire another doctor. A Litera with high energy. Their compliments sound fake. No. Charming, unmotivated, likes to argue, thinks clouds probably have feelings. No, I don't need a consultant. Don't need a consultant. You'll do. Return to map 1 new level. Objectives. To get 2 stars, we need to cure 25 patients, earn 200,000, and get our hospital level to 6. Let's see if we can do that. Pick someone at random. What are you doing? You have an appointment at the GP's office.
Attention! Would all visitors please talk silently?
Heading to the GP's office. Diagnosis required. Is number 1 in the queue. Sounds like someone else died. And I have an appointment with the ward. Mood. Pretty thirsty. Bit of a queue in here. We're getting mail again. Needs to be put into bed. Having to wait. Might need another nurse. Feeling thirsty. Yep, pretty thirsty. Very thirsty.
Some patients should be ashamed of their condition. You know who you are.
Ashamed of their condition. Okay, has been diagnosed. Needs to go back to the GP's office.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
Patients and staff want access to toilets, especially after eating or drinking. I'm guessing I might need some more drink machines around the place. Thirsty and bored. An appointment at GP's office. Second in queue. Might need some more doctors. Okay. Curing their boredom. Number 1 in queue. Going to get a drink? No, sitting down. Oh, there's a drink machine just there. Go and have a drink. Duration, 84 days. Man, this is slow. Back in the GP's office. Paid $500.
If you see anything suspicious, please investigate further.
Now has to go to general diagnosis. 4th in the queue.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Eating a snack. Come on, drink machine right next to you, buddy. That's the way. Get a drink. Right, so GP rooms. We have a few people waiting. Apparently we have a doctor away who's not doing GP work. This is general diagnosis. Queue length is 3. Some patients are really bored. I gave you magazines. Why are you bored? I don't think we have any troubles with wards. We've got plenty of beds now. You can use the visualization tab to view the hospital based on environmental factors. Okay, where is that?
Attention. Please lower your expectations.
I don't think they're very high as it is. Staff promotion again. Junior janitor to janitor. Alrighty. Promote. Pharmacy emergency. There's been an outbreak of pharmacy-related illnesses after a software update for Bungle's smart plasters led to multiple cases of blood poisoning. A group looking for treatment will be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Should we have them sent here? Sure, why not?
Group of patients now arriving.
Pharmacy patients. Here they come. Guess that's mixing up all the pills. Chance of cure 80%. And cured. Next. Chance of cure 80%. Get out of the way. We're earning lots of money at least.
Doctor to the Deluxe Clinic.
Oop, cure failed. Dying. Next. Cure 80%. Cured 1, failed 1. I think we said we needed to cure 5? What? Treatment failed. Well, at least they didn't die. Estimated chance 76%. Come on. Three length cure. Cure. Cured 2, failed 2. Lucky number 5.
We're close to award season.
Awards. And cured. Let's look at the awards. Oh, I hope we take them out this year. Doctor of the Year goes to... us. Yay! Nurse of the Year goes to... us. Yay! Janitor of the Year. No. Assistant of the Year. Nope. Oh, I can't look. Oh, we got another one. Employer of the Year. Nice. No deaths? Won't be us. Most prestigious hospital. Yep, didn't think it'd be us. And patient's choice goes to... Well, we got one extra award that time. That's not bad. Now, how can we... Year 3... Let's pause for now. How do we find out our rankings and stuff? Okay, here we are. Special report. We cured enough of the patient group. This has helped our reputation and we've been sent a reward. We cured 5 patients. With the pharmacy, we earned 10 reputation, 10 kudos, and $10,000. We cured 3 out of 5 patients, but the challenge was to cure 5. Maybe we got a partial reward. How do we map? No, definitely not that. Ah, I see. Staff. Use the staff list to quickly find people based on their job, ability and qualifications. See what they're doing, keep an eye on their happiness. Jump to that person, pay review, job assignment. Is this where we can do training, I wonder? Staff overview, pay review, job assignments. Review the salaries of your staff, see how satisfied they are. As staff are promoted and trained, they'll expect a higher salary. Pay satisfaction will increase their overall happiness. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. To quickly give pay rises to all people who feel underpaid, use the Satisfy Pay Request button. Why doesn't my boss at work have that? Or maybe they do and they don't care. Job assignments. See which staff members are qualified to carry out which types of jobs. If you want your best staff working in the GP's office, you can disable that job for junior staff. By default, each staff member is allowed to do every job as long as they're qualified for it. Okay, so you can get some pretty fine-grained control. Patients. Monitor all the patients. Quickly find people who are unhappy or unhealthy. Fast track them. Oh, okay, maybe that's how we can avoid deaths. Keep an eye on the patients and the ones who are close to dying. Let's fast track them through the queues. Bumping them up through the queue for their appointment. Click on a patient to jump to that person. Click on the others. Okay. Happiness, health. So, Herman is pretty low on health. So, where is Herman? Herman is currently getting in the pharmacy. Okay, he's alright. Next person. Next, okay, let's bump them up into pharmacy. You are now number 1 in the pharmacy queue. Diagnosis in progress. Has an appointment in the GP's office. That looks alright. Who's not happy? Herman's not happy, we know that. Grant Rainbow, what's wrong with you, Grant Rainbow? Mood. You're not really complaining of much. Just haven't been seen yet, I guess. Mood. Okay, so you can really get to low level and micromanage things if you want. Illnesses. Review which illnesses have been encountered, view cure rates and statistics, and also see your reputation for dealing with them. So, grout. We have a 100% cure rate. Clamp. Once this grips a patient, it doesn't let go. Afflicts many living statues and selfie-taking chumps. Now they deserve it. 100% cure rate. Bogwarts, we have a 50% cure rate. Misery guts. So room is a pharmacy. Okay, so we're getting pretty good reputation for clearing gout and clamp. Got to work on the others. We've had 3 fatalities with bogwarts, bedface, and 2 fatalities with lightheadedness. We have an 81% cure rate of that, though. Okay, next. Overview. Here we go. Profit factor is 17%. Up 17%. So our revenue is twice more our expenses. break policies. Who's that? Our assistants. Oh, we only have one assistant, and they're very low on energy. Maybe we need to hire another assistant. No staff trained in the last 12 months. How do you do training? Patience. No one's rage quitting. Happiness has been going up, but our health has been going down. Alright, come on. How do we train people? Okay. Oh, I see. So that's how we can tell where our attractiveness is. In other words, we need lots of plants and stuff around the place. Health. Doesn't look like there's any problems. Patient happiness. Staff happiness. I really want to train people. Doctors. How do we train people? Ready for training. But how? I don't know how we train people. Staff overview, pay review, jobs. Ready for training. Ready for training. Is it a room we have to build? Maybe it's a room. Staff room. No. Items. Wow, you can even build fountains and things like that. These are what's recommended. Okay, that's a normal recommended. Decorative, entertainment, food, drink, health and safety. Temperature. Plants. Oh, I thought something said volcano then. Seating. So we've only got the basic stuff unlocked so far. Pictures. Recommended. Promote or train your existing staff. How do we train staff? Map staff. Must be in here somewhere. Info. I'm clicking on things, but nothing is working. Pay review. Nope. jobs. Nope. Nurses, assistants, janitors. So looking at our doctors. Our first person that needed training was an assistant. And they're really low on energy. I think we need more than one assistant. Satisfied with pay. They're cheap, which is good. Needs the toilet and thirsty. Stats. Been employed. Paid so many wages. No income generated. Well, it's receptionist. That's what you expect. 69 check-ins. But no mention on how to train. So this doctor has paid $30,000 roughly, has generated 55 in income, diagnosed 63 patients, 1 cure and 2 deaths, but won 2 awards. Diagnosis skill 90%, treatment skill 20%, so they're really good at diagnosing. Ludwig. What does this mean? Oh, I see. Patients cured, treatments failed, deaths. 2 patients cured. See, theoretically I should fire this guy because he's had 2 deaths. But he's making us money. So I'm going to keep him on. Diagnosis skill 120%. His diagnosis skill is only 90%. Anyway, that's not how you train. How do you train people? I didn't mean to pick you up. Go back there. Is there a help? Nope. Maybe I haven't unlocked training yet. I'm just not seeing it anywhere. Anyway, let's continue. And someone else just died. Finance tab, yep. Visualization modes. Let us add let's pick someone at random again. What's your mood? No complaints. So this little hospital seems to be working quite well. It's earned its 1 star. Build more rooms, hire more and better qualified staff, promote and train your existing staff to get to level 6. We need another assistant. Who have we got? They're positive, but they're a real mess. 10% higher than average happiness.
Attention. Please lower your expectations.
Stamina training. Customer service, customer service, customer service. Let's hire another assistant. Where are you going?
Nurse wanted on the ward.
Queue outside of a GP's office. Considering they always go back to a GP, maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to make another one. Let's make another GP's office. Slightly bigger. Ah, we've got a door there. 3x3. What have we got? Make it a 3x4 maybe. And we'll put a door in there. Office desk in there. Filing cabinet there. An extinguisher there. And a bin. And a plant. Done. Let's put in another drinks machine. Got some up there for the staff.
The health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy.
Oh, health inspector coming. Entertainment items. No, okay, that's fine. We have a health inspector coming.
Doctor needed in GP's office.
I think this is our health inspector. Visiting the GP's office. Visiting the deluxe clinic.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Visiting the staff room. So far he hasn't found any problems, so that's good. Don't see the person dying. Please don't see the person dying. Visiting the ward. Oh, a ghost. Visiting the toilets. Everything looks good. And leaving the hospital. I hope that means we passed. A group of ward patients have fled from an Orb Wellness Centre and they've fled from it, now looking for further treatment. Yes. Cure 5 patients with bed face. We have treatment rooms. Okay, cure 5 patients with bed face.
Group of patients now arriving.
Heading for the ward. What's your problem? Head janitor. Needs a toilet. And he's on a break. Making a run for the loo. Inspection report. 30 pages long, so we haven't read it. Incredibly mediocre, no features that sway the overall product, either negatively nor positively, outside of the realm of the ordinary. Nothing to complain about here, but not much to be happy about either. At least we passed. We have a bit of a queue for the wards. So far we haven't cured or failed any.
Unofficial complaints will not be treated as official.
We have 3 doctors. We have 3 GP officers. That needs a doctor. So if we wanted the staff with at least one of everything, we would need 4 doctors. 1, 2, 3, 4 doctors. We're earning plenty of money. Let's do it.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
We don't need to skimp too much on their costs, I guess. There's a dark side. Enjoys doing evil things. Do we really want them as a doctor? I don't think so.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Motivation, stamina, general practice. You've got diagnosis skills. So let's start assigning people. Orlando Horn. Hire. You can work in the diagnosis room. No, doctor cannot work in general diagnosis. Oh, that needs a nurse. So, if we look at staff, jobs, increase GP. So, you are allowed, you could work in a GP. How do you train them? We cured the entire group of patients. We cured 5 out of 5. Woohoo! So that gave us 15 rep, 15 kudosh, and $20,000. Hospital reputation is now great. This will attract even more patients and staff. Deluxe clinic. So what were we doing? Staff, jobs. Randy, you are not allowed to work in it. I don't know. Where are you going to get experience if I don't allow you to do GP work?
No sleeping in the corridors.
Don't worry, we won't. So anyway, we needed 4 doctors. We've got 4. There's a few on break. Might need another couch in there, I think. Items. The Canadian snacks machine, drinks machine. A light-headed poster. Put another sofa in. Now, nurses. Need a nurse for there, nurse for there, nurse for there. So that's 3 nurses. 4 nurses if we want to cover everything. Let's hire another nurse. Ward management. Oh, that one's really good in ward management. And will work for peanuts. Still wants 6 grand recruitment fee. Jeez.
Security alert. Please be alert.
Plus 20% treatment skill in pharmacy. Who shall we hire? Tesla. Yay, we've reached a 2-star hospital. I can sense your confidence inflating. Carefully you don't build yourself up for an even greater fall. Thanks. We've got 20,000 bonus, 150 bonus kudosh, and we've unlocked a salty snacks machine. We need to get one of those. We could also unlock some of these things here. Food and drink. A salty snacks machine. Anyway, I think that's enough for one session. So we've managed to get a small 2-star hospital off the ground. And we can now start on a new hospital in a different area of the map. Let's quickly have a look at that.
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grog Ben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
What's our career goals? Okay, so we've cured 83 out of 100 patients. Earn $1 million. Getting close. Promoting. Leaderboards. Menu. Save career. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. I hope you've had fun watching me get a hospital off the ground. And I'll see you next time in 2 Point Hospital. Bye.